Hello, hello. Welcome to our podcast. I'm Kat Galarraga.
And I'm Gabby Coburn.
And this is
Besties Unfiltered.
Welcome, everyone.
Yeah.
How is your Thursday going?
Happy Thursday. Happy driving to work day. Happy, I don't know where you are, but
wherever you're listening.
Yeah, we're happy you are listening. And welcome back to the group chat with Kat and I. I want to bring up something that I read this morning. And it's, okay, so you know how I have this like shopping addiction?
Don't we all?
Go back to that. And I think we're in the season and people are going to be traveling and things. So this is something really cool, a cool tip, trick I found to help with your spending.
I like it.
So you can use, there's Apple Card, like Apple, the brand.
Right.
You can get an Apple Card.
Okay.
And the good thing about this card is there's no fees to having it. So like, how some cards are you have to pay, I don't know, $100 a year or like whatever. This one has no fees. And no fees overseas. So like when you go overseas and use a card, they do that.
Almost like a transfer.
Like a transaction fee for being international. Yeah. This one doesn't have that.
Oh, another perk.
And you get cash back on every single purchase.
Okay.
So I know on my Chase card, you have to like select the brands that you want cash
you
back.
have to do before for your rewards.
Yeah, for rewards. This is every single purchase, you'll get some type of cash back.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it's like, I have it here, and it was just like, you get 3% back for shopping at select retailers using the Apple Card, 2% for using Apple Pay when you use Apple Pay, and 1% cash back for tapping your shiny titanium cards. Like when you use the tap, you get like a 1% back. And
that's cool.
And it's just no fees whatsoever. So you can vacay in Greece without any foreign transaction fees, and forget about the annual fees. And isn't it unbelievable?
It is.
And then,
That's actually really cool, especially if you're traveling.
Yeah, I thought that was so neat. And here I go. I'm going to go get a credit card.
There you go.
No, and Nico has one already, and we use it all the time.
There you
It's
go.
great. But I thought that was a fun tip.
It is, especially if you're looking to kind of be on a little budget to get a way to save some money.
Yeah. And then I also read, okay, you probably know, is Drew Barrymore doing another movie with Adam Sandler?
I hope so. I love their chemistry. I know he's doing a new one, another murder mystery type one with Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, yeah.
That new one's coming out. I didn't know he was doing another one with Drew Barrymore, though.
Yeah, I saw like a little note. It was just like a question that someone threw out there like on their blog. It was like, Drew Barrymore back with Adam Sandler, like 50 First Dates again.
I love it. They have such good chemistry. I love that he works with the same people, too, over and over again. Or like you'll see like the little character cameos from his past movies, which I think is kind of cool. Yeah. Like, he works with the same people. He knows that they
probably
good
have
actors.
Like a better like chemistry together in movies, and I love them, all the movies that he does. And okay, unpopular opinion here.
Oh, there we go.
Some people say that he's not a good actor.
I don't know. There's some movies where he's actually pretty serious. There was one that he did with Queen Latifah, and he was like a sporting scout, and it was really, I can't think of the name right now, but if you haven't seen it, it's actually a really good role for him because he's not like the typical comedian. He's actually a really good actor, in my opinion. Really? I just think he goes for those funny comedic things because that's just his role. Like that's, some people just
like
have the same character in every movie. Like Ryan Reynolds. I feel like he's the same person in every single movie that he does, but it's because he does it so well. Yeah. He has like that Deadpool sarcasm in every movie.
Yeah, even in The Proposal, he's like kind of sarcastic, but I think that one he's a little bit like
more tame.
Yeah, more tame and more serious and romantic, but he does give off that that same, and that's what with Adam Sandler too. I feel like he's almost like the same character in every movie, but it works. I mean, he does movies that work with it.
Hey.
The first time I got a TV for my bedroom, and it came with 2 movies. It was like a cassette, it was a TV that had the cassette player like attached to it.
Like the VHS or the DVD?
Yeah, the VHS. Sorry, cassette, VHS, whatever. And it came with like 2 movies, and one of them was Big Daddy.
Oh, I love that movie. And now fun fact, the little boy in the movie is actually played by twins, Dylan and Cole.
That's
Sprouse.
them?
Yeah. You didn't know that was
Sweetheart of Life and Cody?
Yes.
Oh my God, I didn't know that was them.
They were both in that movie.
I didn't know. I love that. That's so cool.
I'm surprised that they haven't made a cameo in one of the other ones. Yeah. Maybe they'll be in a upcoming movie too.
Oh, that's so cool. I always think about the movie because Chase now, my youngest, he loves to wear sunglasses.
Oh.
And when he's wearing them, like we bought kids sunglasses for him. He has like 3 pairs. He's like a diva kind of. No, he's great. But he has his sunglasses and he'll like randomly like lift his sunglasses up above his eyes and be like, Mommy, it's me. I'm like, oh, I didn't know where you were. Like, and it reminds me of the movie.
So oh yeah, when he gets invisible.
Yeah, he goes like invisible, and I was like, oh my God, that reminds me of the movie.
Oh,
yeah,
that's so sweet. That's really cute.
That's my little story time for today.
It's a good story.
Yeah. What about you? Anything new happening?
I started watching a new show on Amazon, and it's really good. It's good to watch with their significant other if they're into more like an action, like sci-fi gaming type shows. This one's really good. It's called Peripheral. There we go. It's kind of hard
like
to
your
say.
peripheral vision.
Yeah, but it kind of goes into, futuristic gaming, and it's really, really good. It's good for the girlies that like some drama, and it's good for the guys that like more action and
sci-fi.
Yeah, it's really good. It's on Amazon.
Like you have to have Amazon Prime, I think, to watch it.
I believe so. I mean, you can just kind of search on Amazon and see if it's for free or with your subscription, but it's really good.
Oh, they always get me on those. Sometimes I want to watch movies and it's like, you need to rent for $3.99. I was like, I already pay you so much money. Like, just give it to me.
But I think it's an Amazon original.
Okay.
So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
It's really good.
Peripheral.
And Chloe Moretz is the main character in the show, which she's a great actress.
I don't know who she is.
Yeah, it's really good.
I need to.
You'll see her. You'll know when you see her.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still on my Love Island kicked, and that's all I watch, and I don't know any actors besides Adam Sandler, apparently.
Okay, so let's get into our unpopular opinions, which is what today's episode is all about. Maybe we can all kind of segue into this. What do you feel about documentaries? Do you love them or hate them? I personally love certain ones. But some people absolutely can't stand them.
Before we get started, do you want to do a disclaimer? Like, this is an unpopular opinion.
Based.
Yeah, this is opinion based. This is for fun, but don't hate us.
No, everybody's entitled to their opinion. What you guys like, what we like.
Documentaries.
This is what we like.
I don't know. I like watching them. Like, I'll sit down and watch the Epstein one.
Okay,
I like that one. Mm-hmm. I saw another one, but sometimes I get so in it that I be my whole personality changes and I become one of them. Like, oh my God, I'm like an investigator or something. It's kind of scary. So I have to do it spread out over time. But they're okay.
Yeah, no. So
you love them.
Especially this particular one on an octopus. And I've been raving about this documentary. It won an Oscar. I can't even eat octopus anymore. I used to be able to, and now I can't because I have such respect for this animal now after watching it. Oh I cried.
I'm scared. I love grilled octopus, from this Greek place
so
down in Wynwood. There's this
so don't watch it.
Greek place that
you'll never eat it.
Yeah, I'm not watching it. They serve the best octopus, and I'm like, I can't watch that now.
So my boyfriend does not like documentaries. I've been trying to get him to watch this. He will not.
Did he watch it?
No, he's just, it's not for him, which I get. Everybody has their preference.
Yeah.
But some fun facts about octopus.
Octopus?
Octopi? I think it's just octopus.
I don't know.
Correct us if we're wrong. So, fun fact, they have 9 brains. So, they have their main brain, and then they have a brain attached to each of their tentacles.
I was going to say, is it one for each arm?
Exactly.
Leg, tentacle, whatever. And then one for themselves.
Exactly. They're incredibly smart. They're so in tune with their body. They have 3 hearts. One heart circulates the blood around the body, while the other 2 pump it past their gills. So that's where they pick up their oxygen. And they're just so incredible. I'm telling you, they're my new favorite animal.
Can you, on our Instagram, share, a whole bunch of, octopus facts?
Fun facts.
Oh my gosh, guys, follow us on Instagram, and Kat's going to share everything you need to know about octopuses and the link to watch this.
Yeah, it's really good. It's on Netflix, and it's my octopus teacher, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's filmed so well. The cinematography is just unbelievable, and it's really relaxing, too. Well, towards the end, it gets a little less relaxing, but it's really fun to watch.
They eat, big animals? A big fish?
You gotta watch it to figure out what they go through.
Do they eat shark?
They don't even live that long. They live up to 1 to 2 years, but a giant octopus can live 3 to 5 years. But it's just crazy.
Sorry.
It's okay, I'll take over. Take some water. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'll drink some water. You can.
Okay. But I want to make sure you're okay. It doesn't help that I'm making her laugh. Okay. But yeah, their lives are so short, and I just find them to be such a like majestic animal now. I'm obsessed with. I'm obsessed with lions and octopus now.
I'm only dying over here. It's okay.
It's okay.
Okay. Whew. I don't know what happened.
Breathe in through your nose slowly. I find that helps.
Thank you.
There you go. Get in there.
Oh, man.
So.
I'm like sweating now.
But yeah, that was my unpopular opinion because I know some people can't stand documentaries. I love them. I can have them playing all the time.
Yeah,
I just like learning.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm more on the other side.
Unless it's, but like you said, there's probably one for everybody. Like you, your mystery, like trials, and I think that's kind of cool too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do have that. I just have to like spread out.
Right.
I like mayonnaise more than ketchup.
Way to sidetrack.
No, I thought we were reading. I was reading.
Go for it. You like mayonnaise? What was it? You caught me off guard.
Oh my gosh, with this cough and my brain, it's just not working. So I like mayonnaise more than ketchup. I think that's an unpopular opinion.
I like mayonnaise and mustard on like a sandwich, like a good like turkey club. But
oh no, I put like mayonnaise on everything.
On everything.
Like I put mayonnaise on fish. I put mayonnaise on like fries, sandwiches, hot dogs, tuna fish.
Yeah, well that's expected on that one.
I can eat onion rings with mayonnaise.
Nice. I'm more of a ketchup girly myself. But I don't know. I'm not really like a sauce person in general. Like I'll have it if it's on it, but I'm not like one to be like, I don't have to dip every fry in my ketchup either.
Yeah. I know a lot of people are going to be like, what the hell, Gabby? Like mayonnaise? I know. It is weird. Like I feel
some
like
people
there's
are
like
like that with ranch. Like I'll dip my pizza in ranch, and that's actually really good.
That is, I like that too.
Yeah.
That's really
some
good.
People hate that.
And I do the garlic. That usually comes if you order like Papa John's or something. It comes with the garlic, so I love that.
Any other food ones?
Oh, I have a whole
really?
list.
Okay.
Yeah. So oatmeal raisin cookies are better than chocolate chip.
No, not in my opinion. I love a good chocolate chip. But I'm not big on sweets. That's my thing, which is another. I put it on here. I'm not big on desserts. I love chocolate, but I don't. I know you do.
I love chocolate too, and I do love chocolate, but oatmeal raisin is my favorite. And I cannot believe you do not like sweets. You're actually my second closest friend who doesn't like dessert. So
like I'll have it. I love a good apple pie for like fall. I like a good chocolate cake every now and then, but I'm not like I have to have dessert after I eat.
I grew up where I had to have a bowl of ice cream before going to bed every single night.
That's good.
That was like my thing. And thank you, Mom and Dad, for letting me have my bowl of ice cream. Like I was like 10, and it was every single night. I would do like one little scoop and just have a bite, and then it was good. I love sweets. I do like my salty stuff though, but
yeah, I'm a savory girl. Like I prefer a nice dinner over dessert any day.
Yeah, well.
But that's just me.
Okay. I am, well, now we're on like the food.
Yeah.
I think Trader Joe's is only for snacks.
I agree. There are a few like protein items or like, or it's like frozen food also that's really popular.
Yeah.
I don't really I don't get anything else, to be honest, either.
Yeah, I just go there. Every time I'm like in charge of making the charcuterie board, like when we have like a get together or something, I always just go to Trader Joe's for that and get
your little snacks.
And then when I have the kids with me, they have the little carts.
Oh, it's so cute.
So like they fill it up with like their fruits, again with just snacks. Like I don't know, I never bought really like a whole meal. Like, I mean, maybe I might have bought like there's like a meat that comes like prepared and stuff. Right. But like.
Yeah, that's what I usually go to. Like a chicken that's already marinated or fish. Their ginger fish is really good, but I haven't been able to find it. I don't know if now they just don't make it anymore, but it's really good.
I love Trader Joe's, but I use it for snacks.
They also have very pretty flowers, but you have to go on certain days. Yes. Ask them what day they get their flower shipments in, and that'll help you a lot.
I wonder, is it Friday mornings or Saturday mornings?
I think all of them are different depending on your location, but I think the nearest one towards us is usually Wednesdays and Fridays.
Oh, Wednesdays and Fridays. Good to know.
If you're in Wellington, those are usually the days.
My friend and I threw a baby shower for my other friend, and we went to Trader Joe's like the morning of and took all the flowers. Literally everyone was probably like, what the hell? Like, I wanted flowers. But we took our basket.
No, it's so good and affordable. It's way better than going to different places that are pretty pricey with flowers.
Yeah, that's true.
An unpopular one, too, is I prefer almond milk over oat milk.
Why?
Are you an oat milk girl?
Yes, I am. I love
can't
oat milk.
do it. It's too like sweet for me. Again, with the sweet, that's probably why.
Probably it. Yeah. No, I love oat milk. So
It has almost like a vanilla.
It does. Vanilla flavor.
Taste. It's true. That's probably why you like it.
I'm gonna start using
Vanilla.
vanilla. How are you feeling? I'm feeling vanilla.
Vanilla. Nice and sweet.
Yeah, I can see that. I love Oatly is my favorite brand.
I use Silk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is my go-to.
My pants are moving. I'm just having a great recording session today. Oh man.
I'm trying to see if I have any other. Oh, I like iced coffee in the morning, but that's also maybe like a location thing because we live in Florida and it's so hot. Sometimes I just want an iced coffee in the morning.
I think it's an unpopular opinion.
See?
Yeah, I don't know. I
love hot coffee too sometimes, but sometimes it's just so hot I can't bring myself to having a hot coffee too.
I'll have like iced coffee in the afternoon, like my second cup in the afternoon will be my iced coffee because it'll be like a pick me
lunch,
up,
lunch,
like
a little booster.
But in the mornings I do like my hot coffee.
That's so
hot,
nice. It's like a routine.
Hot.
Yeah, I like it. Like if I'm gonna have it hot, it better be piping hot.
Oh, speaking of routine, I saw somewhere. I don't know. I read so many articles and like random blogs. So I don't even know where things are.
That's good for you.
But it said that people don't actually. Oh, maybe this is an unpopular opinion. People don't actually like coffee. They just they're addicted to caffeine.
Oh. I mean, there's some people that hate the taste, and again, we'll have it in tea or another way, but they also say it's really bad to have caffeine within the first hour of waking up because it tricks your body into thinking that then you need it versus your body naturally producing, I don't know, I think it's cortisone, what you need to like wake up. I could be wrong, fact check me, but there's something in your body that makes you wake up, and if you have caffeine before that, hour of waking up, it actually hinders you, which is why you end up needing more.
Oops. That's all I have to say is oops. Yeah, I usually have it within the first hour. Unless I'm late, like driving the kids to school, I'll have it when I get back, and then I'm past the hour mark, and I can have it.
Okay, so try to do this. This is the trick. Try to drink a full glass of water, and that'll somewhat wake you up, or have a cold shower, which is something I've been saying repeatedly on this episode. That'll wake you up too. Have a tall glass of water, and that'll really help your body like start going. And if then you feel like you still need your coffee, then have your coffee afterwards.
Okay. I used to do that with lemon.
Yeah. Add some lemon in there.
Then slowly my cup of water started getting smaller and my cup of coffee got bigger. So now I'm just coffee for water is what I do, which is terrible. But
I know, I do feel like I'm always highly caffeinated between my caffeine from coffee and then my pre-workout.
Yeah, you got me addicted to the pre-workout. That's you.
Speaking of pre-workouts, Alex Earl, TikTok queen, just came out with a pre-workout energy drink, and it's so exciting. I already ordered it, and it sold out within 12 hours of launching. I'll give you some of mine.
Okay, yeah. That's good.
It came with a bunch of a case of energy drinks, and then her pre-workout.
Ooh. Yeah. Maybe we can bring some on the show.
Yeah, it'd be fun. And it's pink.
Oh, cute. I feel like a lot of creators are coming out with these
energy drinks. I think Addison Rae did Alani Nu, and she came out with a berries one, but this was a while back.
My brother drinks the one Prime. Where's that from? Is that
You can speak.
You can talk to her. Yeah. What is it?
KSI and Logan Paul.
KSI and Logan Paul.
There we go. Yeah. Makes sense for him to have one too.
Prime. Yeah. Yeah, he owns the world of YouTube or something. I don't know.
I'm sure there's a lot of men that are kind of coming into that too. Same thing with tequila brands, The Rock has a tequila. Yeah. Everybody's coming out with a wine or something now too.
Should we come out with something?
Should we come out with a nice drink?
Let us know if you think we should come out with a drink.
New venture.
And if we had a drink for our brand,
let us know what we should
call
it.
What would it be? Yeah, what drink would it be?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm gonna go home and research it and be what drink can I make and sell?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Okay, here's one, and I have a whole reasoning behind it. So it's gonna take me a bit, but country music is the best genre.
Oh, the best.
Okay, hear me out.
Okay.
So, yeah, I know people are I hate country music, and I know how can it be the best? There's so many other good people. I don't know.
Pop. Yeah.
Rap.
All the Swifties.
There's trap. Everything.
Well, she started with country.
Right. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's my thing. It's I feel like everyone at least has one country song that they like. Mm-hmm. And also country genre, I think has been around for so long. And it's like stayed, it's stayed popular, whether it's, for people who only like country, but it's like stayed relevant.
Yeah.
Versus like the other side of music stuff. And I'm not a music guru or anything. I love music.
Yeah.
But this is just like my perspective on things. Yeah. And so like the other musics have always evolved over the decades, right? So then you have like the disco era, and then you have the hard rock era, and then you have the alternative.
It goes through phases.
It goes through phases. And I think country music has always like maintained that presence in the music industry.
Good point.
So I think whether or not you like it or not, like facts, Gabby's facts, is that country music is the best genre. I think. I don't know.
I think music is just so personal. It's all what you like specifically. I do think you have a great point in saying that it's been there for so long. But I think country also evolves too at the times. Like you have like Carrie Underwood that had like this big moment, and she kind of made it more like pop, gospel almost. And then you have Taylor era when she started with country. So Casey Musgraves, another great country, more popish.
I mean, and then you have like Hank Williams, who is like the
classic like
folk. So is it because then there's not really, like, when people say country music, they're just like, they kind of group everything, and so that's why it's like so relevant, versus all the other music is like a specific, like, I don't know, you have like EDM, but then you have techno, and then you have all these things, whereas someone else would just be like, oh, it's techno music.
Right, they categorize it.
So you think that's why I'm thinking what I'm thinking?
I mean, when I think country, I think of the artists I like. And what's the new guy? Morgan Wallen?
Yeah,
he's about to come. We should go. He's coming in May. I'm really excited.
But see, like, look, like, I don't know. I think I like country music, and I like a lot of other music. I still think, like, country, I think it's the best genre.
Fun fact. I hated country music until I went to my first country concert. And then it grew on me because I saw the hype when it was live.
Yeah.
And I saw Jason Aldean was my first concert, and it was absolutely amazing. It was great atmosphere. Yeah. Go with a group of people. I think it's more fun. I mean, you can go with like a significant other, but like if you go with a good group of people, it's just so much more fun. You can tailgate before, you can have fun, let loose.
And I just like, I know there's like, well, I don't know if there's a stigma or not, but like it's like, oh, the redneck song, like redneck like type of person, but like
I think it's a good mix.
Like, there's also like, I don't know, good, like you said, a good mix. And you could put it on and it's not terrible.
Yeah, I think if you're gonna, I mean, I wouldn't go by myself to a concert, but I think if you go, you can get with a group of girls, even if it's just like 3 girlfriends or like 2 other girls, like it'll be fun. But I personally would just feel more comfortable going with guys just because it can get a little rowdy.
Yeah, I feel like almost any
concert
can
get
it's not
just
nowadays.
Country, it's any concert.
Yeah, like I went to a Zed concert in Miami with a friend. Probably one of the best concerts I've ever been to.
Yeah.
And it was fine. Yeah. But now looking back at it, I'm like, we probably should. It was just me and my girlfriend. Like, we probably should have had like a bigger group or something. It got pretty rowdy. Yeah. And like we stayed behind, but concerts can be like
not that you need a man or you need people. It could be your guy friends. It could be anybody that you know. But I just think you'd feel more comfortable depending on where you're going.
Or a bigger group.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's important. But okay.
I did like all the facts that you threw in there, though. That was good. For the people not liking country, maybe they'll want to like tiptoe into it now. I'm sure there's a country artist for you or in a specific genre within country.
I think that's a good idea.
There you
Check
go.
it out.
What's another good one? I have... Oh, this is kind of a unpopular opinion.
Okay.
It's I like Friends more than The Office, the show. The show Friends more than the show.
More than the show The Office. Ooh.
Yeah, it's a toss-up.
It almost sounds like a would you rather kind of question. Like,
I love Friends. I've seen it, I think, 3 times from start to finish now. The Office, I think The Office is same thing with Friends. It's one of those shows where you can pick up on any episode and it just be funny, kind of playing in the background. You don't need to see it in any specific order, but I'm sure my sister would beg to differ because she's such an Office fan, but I think it would be hard for her to choose between Friends and The Office.
Yeah. No, that's a very interesting, popular opinion.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I can't even say my take on it. Like, I don't want to. I don't want to because, like, I was such in an Office phase for, like, the longest time. And, like, Nico's best friend is all about The Office. Like, we
Yeah.
used to give, like, birthday gifts. I just give him things about The Office.
Right.
Or when I see it, I think of him. But then, like, I have friends who, like you and some other close friends who are all about Friends. And, like, I just bought a gift for my friend that was, like, Friends magnets that I found at Home Goods for, like, a couple bucks. And I was like, wow, she'll love this because she's, like, obsessed.
And there's so much merch, like you said, on both shows.
Sides.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's why they're kind of almost like rivals, because it's like a group of people. And again, there's completely different settings. One's literally in an office. One's more like apartment, coffee shop. So let us know, are you team Friends or team Office? I'll put a poll.
Yeah, you should do that because I'm going to vote in that because I can't decide right now. I need time to think about
Friends, so that's my popular opinion.
Okay, I think it's better to be cold than hot.
Yes, absolutely.
Really? You think so too?
I think, oh my God. Well, I feel like I'm going to get the wrath of my boyfriend because he lowers the air so much to the point where it's painful, but I'd rather be really cold than really hot because if I'm really hot, I'm agitated, I feel bloated, it's like gross. Yeah. But if I'm cold, it's like, let's layer up, let's get on the blanket, like you can fix that somewhat.
You can just layer up.
I mean, unless you're really going all out in the heat with nothing on.
I know. You can't
You're
really
still going to be unbothered.
Yeah, you can't really strip away. That's my, like, argument all the time. And, like, I have the air conditioning as low as possible in our house. And, like, my mom used to come over and be like, the kids are freezing. Like, you need to put socks and, like, beanies on them. I'm like, Mom, it's 69. Like, it's fine. Yeah. But, like, I like it freezing cold. That's hence why I had my wedding in December in New York. Aww. Like, I was like, I'm not, like, I'm the type of person, I sweat. Oh, I sweat easily. Mm-hmm. If I sweat, I become uncomfortable. I'm like, I'm not doing this. And I was like, I don't want to have sweat marks on my wedding dress. Like, I don't want to, like, be dripping comfortable. Sweat. Yeah. So I'm definitely, like, I'm a cold person. Yet, we live in Florida.
Yeah. It's a little hard here.
But you know what? It's okay. We can turn down the AC.
We got some cool weather lately, which was yeah. Come really nice. February, January is when we get somewhat cold here.
Yeah, it's like a nice little breezy mist of... like a crisp.
Like, it's just the humidity, I think, goes down. Yeah. Which is very helpful.
What I've noticed is, like, in Florida, when you go into, like, a building, or I think it's cold. Yeah. Like, it's cold. You go up north, and you go into, like, a house or building, like, in the summertime, like, it's room temperature, like, room temperature. Don't need it. It's like, and I'm like, but so, I don't know, like, do Floridians, like it cold because they're so used to being hot?
Probably.
I don't know.
I'm a cold girly myself.
Maybe I'm thinking too deep into this, but
yeah, no, being hot is just uncomfortable.
Yeah, make it freezing. Snow on me, baby.
Yeah, make it cold.
Yeah, I like that.
Do you have another one you can?
Oh, I don't know. I have, like, all these food ones. I must be obsessed with food.
Yeah.
So, like, I hate. Okay, I'm gonna turn it around. Make, like, a positive note on this. I like hard ice cream.
Hard? Oh, we were talking about this.
So I think soft serve ice cream and ice cream cake is the worst.
I love ice cream cake, but I don't, because you like it frozen. You like it very hard. I like it when it's already ready to eat.
The point where, like, you're getting the ice cream out of your, like, freezer. The tub, and you're, like, your spoon bends. Because it's so hard. Yeah.
No, it's so frustrating. You can't enjoy that.
Oh, no. I absolutely love it. And, like, that's how I eat it. And then I just kind of, like, scrape it off, like when you scrape butter off to put on your toast. Like, I scrape off my ice cream. And, I had this whole, like, again, I had ice cream every single night of my life.
That's probably why you're very particular.
About my ice cream. And I just think, like, I can't find, like, a really good place that serves hard ice cream. Everywhere I go, it's just, besides Haagen-Dazs, everywhere I go,
Cold Stone's pretty good, but again, you said I think it was too soft.
Yeah, it's, like, creamy and soft. I like the hard, like, really hard. But, yeah, I love
the little, like, chocolate chunks in it. That's my favorite part of, like, the Carvel ones has, like, that chocolate part. That's my favorite. It's so good.
Yeah, like the cookie crumb kind of thing.
Oh, so good. See, that'll crave. That's a sweet thing I'll crave.
Oh, look at that.
Again, chocolate.
I'm going to take you out for ice cream now.
And I like dark chocolate. I like bitter chocolate, too.
Yeah, that might be an unpopular opinion, too.
Yeah, bitter.
Like having dark chocolate.
Like 90+% dark chocolate.
That's bitter.
Yeah, I like pretty bitter.
Yeah, that's really good, though.
So good.
Yeah, so don't come at me. Like, don't be like, oh, let's go get some Carvel soft serve ice cream. I'm going to say no. My mom does that to me all the time. Like, she even started an Instagram account to test all the soft serve ice cream places in Florida.
So cool.
You know what it's called?
What?
Swirl My Vanilla.
Huh? Vanilli.
Vanilli, smell my vanilli. I'm going to change it to vanilli without her knowing. But yeah, I'm like, I'll film you and I'll take pictures of you, but I'm not having this soft-serve crap.
Soft-serve cake.
No
Okay,
way.
another one kind of going with food is, do you believe that your drink says a lot about you? I think it does, like your drink of choice. Like I'm usually like a vodka soda, extra
Like
lime.
alcohol drink?
Yeah. Some people are beer people. Some people are old-fashioned people.
I think it says a lot with...
Or maybe your mood.
Your mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the moment.
Like last night I had a beer.
Yeah.
And I usually don't. But I was in such a mood for like a beer. Like we went to the bar. Like we went to this cute bar in Jupiter. We were the only people there. And we just like ordered. We were hungry. Everything was closed. We went there, had food. And I was like, I'm going to have a beer.
Yeah.
And it tasted good.
Yeah.
So
I get, maybe it is like a date or like where you're at.
But I think also you're right. Like it shows a lot about the person. I think that's
There's
interesting.
some nights I like a good Cosmo.
Okay, so what do you say about someone who drinks, I don't know, an old fashioned?
I feel like, well, again, it depends. I
Or
think
like-
they're very like straightforward. Like they're almost like laid back.
Like
they
whiskey
like
on
to,
the rocks
yeah,
kind
they
of
like to obviously I assume sip on their drink.
Sip,
Yeah,
like casually,
Yeah.
just like be in the moment.
very mellow, laid back. More
This is actually,
old-fashioned.
this should be like a theory we have.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're gonna we should talk, I want to talk about this after and decide like what drinks mean what.
Yeah, that'd be fun. We can make that a whole thing too.
Gosh, if you have any
We
suggestions
can have
on
a
that,
food episode.
I'm all about that.
I'm all about it too. I'm
Yeah,
such
like
a
a theory.
foodie. I feel like lately my feed too has been more restaurants and food driven also.
Yeah,
So good.
I'm entering in the food girl
Food
era.
era.
Food girl era.
That was my last food related one. I don't know if you have more food related.
No. Oh, but speaking of cocktails and
Okay.
drinks and stuff, how drinks
Cheers.
know that now, like, I noticed, like, and I read this about somewhere, again, in my articles that I read, but that fragrances are leaning more to, like, people want to smell, like, their drink of choice. Like a cocktail instead of just like your everyday like fragrance, like flowery stuff. They're still doing like a lot of flower fragrance.
Okay. And they do like the little edible like flowers in it too.
yeah.
It's really nice.
Edible.
flowers in your drink.
But I know it's like you're on TikTok a lot more than I am, right?
More recently, yeah.
Okay. Is there a lot of like trending like TikToks on perfumes or something?
It depends. Like TikTok is so personalized, which is something I like because it's very like your feed is what you like and what you want to see, which is something that I really like about the platform itself. But perfumes, I've just seen like scent wise, not drink related.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I'll have to look it up because I
Yeah.
read it and I was like, oh, I need to look into this.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were saying like that's like the
That
new
is really
popular
cool.
thing.
Or they'll do like those like really cute like smoked drinks. Like if you do an old fashioned, they'll like smoke it right in front of you. It's more like a gimmicky like thing to record. I recorded it. It's on one of my reels. I think it's cool.
Or
and
like
fun.
I've done like a lavender, like smoked
Yeah.
lavender drink. I don't remember what it was, but I don't
just
know
like
if I'd
pretty
want to
drinks.
smell like a smoked lavender.
The smokiness.
Like I got like a musky like
Yeah.
old guy smell
Gabby,
with,
what are you wearing today?
with a beautiful lavender scent.
But there are some, this is the only fragrance that I've had that I have finished within like 3 months, I want to say, is the You by Glossier. And it's called You. And it's so good because there's something in it that kind of triggers a memory in the scent. So that's kind of like the chemistry behind the fragrance.
Yeah,
and it is
that's what I've been reading,
and I
too.
think I've told you before, like I have never been complimented on fragrances more, or on a scent, more than I have when I wear this perfume from them. And it's called You. And it was from a TikTok ad.
See?
I was influenced, I bought it, and now I love it, and I need to buy another one.
I think the perfume game is huge on TikTok right now. That's
Yeah.
what I'm reading. I gotta get on TikTok and schedule my
We
time.
gotta get it. Well, I gotta get another bottle of that.
Yeah. I use
really
Carolina Herrera.
Oh, love her too.
I know. Nico got me into
Did you
that.
get the stiletto one, or which one did you
No,
get?
I get it's like the little. It's like a round with like a red.
She has great perfumes.
Oh my gosh, and men's perfume. So that's how I got into it. Is Nico wears the men's version.
Okay.
And I was obsessed with it, and I was like almost wearing it all the time. And I was like, "Was there a girl version?" And I thought,
Valentino makes a great male and female fragrance too. Like I love both of them. Yeah.
"Oh, I'll check that one out." But yeah, Nico and I have been die-hard fans of Carolina for a long time.
She's from Venezuela.
Is
Shout
she
out.
really?
Yeah, she's Venezuelan. You just love being surrounded.
Yes,
by
I must.
Venezuela.
It must be in my blood now.
It probably is.
Oh, that's so cool.
But yeah, no, she's an icon.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I
It's probably the main one. Her and Angel Sanchez, but I don't know if he has a fragrance or not.
Oh.
Yeah, but those are like the two main designers from there, I want to say.
Oh, I wish, if Carolina, if you're listening to this, no, I'm just kidding.
Please.
Send me more
Shout
perfume.
out. We love you.
Yeah. Wow, that's great.
Oh.
I don't really have anything else unpopular. There were some in there. Like, I went through, like, a whole list.
Okay.
And I was like, no, I agree with this. Like, I was like,
Yeah.
I just follow trends or something. But no, I guess it's not trends. It's really just, like, my liking. But, yeah, it was hard for me to pick some.
Yeah. It was fun. So, I mean, you guys please take this with, a grain of salt. Like, it's really just opinion-based. Please let us know in the comments, like, what you like. What's an unpopular opinion that you have? Please share.
Yeah, and if you want to gift us anything, you can send me a gift card for Haagen-Dazs ice cream.
For your cake.
Yeah, and you can send Kat a Carvel ice cream cake.
Please. I love it. Or some chocolate. Just make sure it's dark chocolate.
Yeah, or dark chocolate. We love dark chocolate, oatmeal raisin cookies, and we can watch Friends together.
Yes. Team Friends.
Don't forget to follow us. Did you already say that?
Team Friends?
Oh, no. I don't know. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube and click subscribe, like this video.
And we just added a link tree into our Instagram, so you can find wherever you want to hear our podcast or watch us on Spotify and YouTube.
Yeah, and follow us on Instagram at Besties Unfiltered Podcast.
Yes.
Again, at Besties Unfiltered Podcast. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next week.
Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye.